Kendrick out. I want you to.
Kendrick did lose. Those songs were whack as fuck, bro. Euphoria is a pretty cool track. Meet the Grams is ass. 616 in LA is ass. Not Like Us is probably one of the corniest diss records I ever heard. The thing about, first of all, that beat in general is an annoying fucking beat. Like that shit is like Ether all over again. You did not like the Ether beat. The Ether as a song is not really a good song. It's just good. It had enough shot value. It had shot value, and it was good enough for you to say, yeah, he's sticking it to Jay-Z. And which was based off of the fact that niggas hated on Hove. Niggas hated on Hove because Hove imposed a different standard and he pushed niggas forward mentally. And it's the same thing with Drake. Niggas always hated on Drake because Drake was a thought leader and Drake pushed people's ideas in terms of what could be hot. All right, like him being a hybrid artist and making it to where it's normal, all right, to hear melodies in raps on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? And you're not forced to be in no particular box, or you don't have to make an announcement that you're making an R&B album if you want to sing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? In terms of how you express yourself. And unfortunately, that's the key to success, really for most black men. If you want to be successful, you cannot, don't ever listen to niggas, and especially not no broke niggas or niggas that's less successful than you or niggas that's not as strong as you. I remember having an argument with one of my young boys and whatnot. And at the time, these kind of conversations were so new to me and unique to me. And I didn't realize I was putting so much thought and care into it. I didn't realize that that wasn't the interaction you wanted to have with me. And he was offended by something I said. I think I was saying, yo, I don't gotta take advice from niggas that don't rap better than me. And that's a fucking fact. If anyone else would have said that shit, you'd be alright with it. But because it's me, and because I got compassion and love in my heart, you want to challenge me on the shit. And at the time, I didn't realize, you know what? No, you got to stand 10 toes down. And I didn't renege from what I was saying. I didn't say, oh, no, I changed my mind, or I didn't mean for it to come out like that. Yeah, I said that. Okay, all right, right. But I should have gotten more aggressive about it because that's true. Because really, I said that because the person I was talking to, I said that to get my man motivated, to put things in perspective. Because I know as a leader, all right, that's probably what he needed to hear. Because the guy I was talking to at the time, he wasn't that active. So I was trying to motivate him to get more active. You feel me? So, but anywho, but yeah, nah, bro, you can't never let people who haven't been putting in the same kind of work or haven't gotten the same kind of results tell you shit. Now you can hear them out, you can take it into consideration, but you cannot allow people like that to pull you into a narrative, to pull you into a fantasy world. Like we seen throughout this video, man, with the Andrew Wilson cat and the people who follow. Matter of fact, the two dudes I showed you, that is a prime example of the kind of men who are going to uphold these kind of dudes. Because if you uphold Andrew Wilson, you don't gotta up your game with your appearance. You don't gotta think about getting in shape. You don't gotta think about getting your bag up. None of that shit is important because you're buying into pretty much all these scenarios that maybe could happen in parallel universes and alternate realities. But we gotta deal with what's going on right now, and the reality is this: this is not how you react to a problem. This is not how you deal with a person. This is not how you problem solve. All right. And also, so moving forward to even with the thing with Kendrick, Kendrick is not a hit maker. He's never been a hit maker. He's never been the kind of guy that when he hop in your record, the record goes to the next level. Kendrick has interesting, cool verses. All right, and that's what he does. Like it's more like, all right, okay, Kendrick is on the song, cool. The song does not become a hit because Kendrick is on it. He's not a part of the arrangement, any of that shit. He has really dope verses on songs. I think you know what I mean. Not so much anymore, but but that was like his thing. But whereas with Drake, people's careers have started and taken off because of a Drake feature, because of a Drake cosign. You understand? So not only that, Drake has been performing the service of stimulating the ecosystem of hip hop for the last 15 years, meaning no one collabs and gives out features for like Drake, especially for free, for nothing like Drake does. What that does is that helps to build. First of all, his family tree is crazy, and what that does is help to create different storylines. That's how we get a 21 Savage. That's how we get Future. as popping as he is. You know what I'm saying? Two Chains. I'm not saying he put Two Chains on, but that the No Lie record for Two Chains, that was a big record for him. You understand? For Migos, him being on the Versace record. The first time I heard the Migos was Drake on the Versace record. You understand? Part Next Door. I heard them because of Drake, The Weeknd. You know what I mean? Drake. List goes on. Kendrick Lamar. I start listening to Kendrick Lamar because of Drake, and because of that, I start listening to Schoolboy Q. I tried to listen to Absol. It didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? But he's a decent man.
I'm a decent man from the city of demons. Niggas be scheming, niggas be shooting.
Answer my question.
Yeah.
So you're saying because Kendrick was skilled
Okay.
320.
Yeah, it is an album. It's an
Then he went
album.
and toured, sold out, broke records.
Yeah.
Drake shit.
And you know what's so funny?
I'm gonna stop that right there, man. I actually wanted to play this shit from Academics real quick, and he's speaking on the Gracie Bar, man. I think he had a really hilarious take, man. But we're gonna run through that real quick, man. Hold on, y'all. Let's take a quick break though. Before I end this Sunday night show, I want to watch this very funny, I guess you could say, recap of the situation with Drake and Gracie Bond. So Gracie Bond is a Instagram model slash OnlyFans girl who was on a string with Aiden Ross and Ben the Don before Drake called and sent them a private jet, pardon, to take them to Wildest Festival. So she actually was there. So Academics is going to give us his expert opinion on what went on there. Okay, let's check it out.
I'm a okay. And there's this woman on there named Gracie who's made some things or said some things about Drake. I think she's a porn star, so I gotta be careful with my scrolling. There's a Panamanian model named Gracie Bond. She revealed that she had a romantic relationship with Drake, but it all ended after a party that disappointed her. She recounted on the show. She said, I arrived and saw everything, and I was like, this is not the person I admired, and that's when everything died. This is in Spanish, though, so I don't know if you guys could hear it. Let me see if I can get a better... Is this her? That's not her. Here it is.
Yeah.
Ya. Sí, pero no de la manera que ustedes imaginan.
No.
¿Ah? No quiero decir nada. No eran mujeres. Si se pueden llamar mujeres.
Oh.
No eran trans.
Ay, Dios.
Okay. Now, I know y'all like it. What the fuck in the guala is that? By the way, I want to give credit to that reality show. It's the most popular reality show out right now. Like, that's the one that Angelica was on. My ex, Gigi. Casa de... Bro, this shit is constantly popping. Look, it has yo, this is crazy. It has 1.9 million people watching right now. Like, yo, that's fucking insane. Really insane.
Oh wow, okay.
Anyway,
right, shit.
Okay, hold
One of my comments being like, why are you always talking about Drake? Why are you always talking about Drake? Like, literally. We go back to my last video. I posted a clip from the Vibes Cartel Top 20 show. Even let him have his own show. You made it all about you. You're a culture vulture. Brother, Vibes has mad respect for Drake. He rocks the OVO owl everywhere he goes. Like,
That's right.
And next up, we had headlines about Drake World Series game. He posts a couple pictures of Otani. He's trolling him. This is in headlines everywhere. MLB is retweeting this shit. You know, it doesn't stop. And then some reality TV show star that, you know, says she wanted to hook up with Drake and got like flown out or was at his place and there was some like people there, said something about trans people, said something about, you know, not men or something, all very confusing wording. And later on she goes to clarify saying, oh, it was nothing. But of course, all the outlets and media people...
Yeah, all the outlets. So essentially, again, you guys can't understand it. Basically, this wide load bitch right here
Not wide load.
is on this reality show, and she said that Drake flew her out and invited her to a party. She goes to the